Alright, let's just talk about this properly. Real Madrid right now feel like they're in the middle of something big. Rodri talks are actually happening. There's a young striker who just ghosted another club because Madrid showed interest. Enric is starting to look frustrated, and they've already banked nearly 190 million from sales, but they still need someone to leave if they want the big pieces to fit. I'm not gonna do the usual bullet point thing today. I'm just gonna walk you through what's really going on, the way it feels from the inside. So the Rodri situation. City wants 75 million. Madrid are trying to knock it down and they're comfortable going over 50. Some people are saying an offer around 60 could go in today. Rodri's got 1 year left. You can tell he likes the idea of Madrid. Mourinho has spoken to him a few times already, and when Mourinho does that, it's never just polite conversation. He wants that control in midfield. He wants that presence. The problem is simple though, the squad is full. Someone has to leave. They've sold a lot this summer, so the money is there, the desire is there, the fans are already getting excited. If they get this done, the midfield looks completely different. If it drags, City are just gonna sit there and keep the price high. Then you've got this quiet situation up front that's getting more awkward by the day. Carlos Espy was basically ready to join Hull City. Then Madrid's name came up and he stopped the whole thing. Just like that. 25 million release clause. Kid clearly sees this as the dream. But while that's happening, Enric is sitting there with fewer and fewer minutes. He was already not happy with how crowded the attack is. Now if Espy comes in, it gets even tighter. You can feel that frustration building. Mourinho will like having another option, of course he will. The club sees it as smart, low-risk business. A lot of fans are excited about the new name, but there's also this undercurrent of, what about Enric though? That's the part most people don't talk about enough. When a young player starts feeling like the path is closing, it can turn messy fast. Let's be honest about the money for a second. They've brought in around 190 million already. That's why they can even look at Rodri and Espy in the same window. But money doesn't fix everything. They were looking at moving Raul Asensio so they could go for Batoni, then the injury happened and that plan is now stuck. So the defense suddenly feels a bit less clear, and the squad is still tight. You can imagine the conversations happening inside the club right now. Who stays, who goes, who actually fits what Mourinho wants. The board wants the numbers to make sense. The coach wants the team to look how he sees it. And the fans are happy with the sales but getting a bit nervous about depth. This is the real balancing act of the window. Turn all that sales money into a better squad, or just end up with cash and the same old problems. Two other things worth mentioning quickly. Al Nassr are apparently in some financial trouble, but Ronaldo has still taken home over 735 million since he joined. And there's talk that European teams might completely boycott the 2030 World Cup if FIFA goes ahead with selling stakes. So yeah, that's where we are. Do you think Madrid actually get Rodri done this week? Does Espy come in and make Enric's situation even more awkward? And who's leaving to make space? I want to hear what you properly think about this. Not the usual one-word comments, give me your real take. If you enjoyed this, drop a like. Subscribe if you want the next update.